right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Alex Pereira, ready to go, and so are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here we go with two of the best middleweights and best strikers on planet Earth, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira. Adesanya was expectant that this challenge would come around, and it seems to have taken his focus to an even higher level.
It's taken his focus to a higher level, but I cannot imagine he would have expected it to happen this fast.
Yeah.
Pereira has stormed up the middleweight rankings and finds himself now staring across the octagon from a familiar foe. If there is a guy that can stand with the champion, it is Alex Pereira, and I'm excited to watch these two compete. Nice leg kick.
Oh, leg kick. Stats in that department starting to pile up.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. All right hook attempt, no good.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, flying knee to the head. His lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oh, big head kick there. So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have now landed for the big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh! Oh, big shots getting through.
Oh!
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him.
I mean, the kicks are coming in. Oh, that's big.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, effective use of the jab by Pereira. 90 seconds to go in our opening round. Straight right hand, no good. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Well, it didn't take long tonight for Israel Adesanya to find his striking flow late in the round here. He's feinting, the jab's going, the footwork just beautiful.
When he's going good, Izzy is a hard problem to solve. And it all comes back to the striking. He can dominate a fight with his stand-up ability, and that's exactly what you're seeing tonight.
Oh, a nice straight there by Adesanya. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Oh, big punch land.
His nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Straight a huge shot. He's hurt bad.
Next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Oh, that head kick was nasty. Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, the last style bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was a fighter.
Well, you need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Pereira's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now,
huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And he continues to work the body here. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Pereira. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Landed that left hook. Oh, man. This is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
Let's go, you got a cut.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Whiffs on that. Oh, offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great move. Didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Big uppercut. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Israel Adesanya is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
20 seconds left to go in round two. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Hurt him again.
Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen.
acontecer no fim do round, mas tá tudo bem. Isso acontece, isso é normal.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000.
Oh, we told you we'd keep an eye on it. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Back and forth we go. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good.
Jab snaps the head back. Fast leg kick lands.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful, because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, great reversal to top position by Adesanya.
Now he's going full mount.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Pereira's able to land the strike right there and continuing to make things difficult for the opposition. The nose is already damaged, and that strike ain't gonna help matters. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes, he continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. "90 seconds to go."
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you're worried about the heart on either side, that question is answered for them.
Nothing. There are no more questions.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give applause to these two men who are laying it all out on the line in the octagon tonight. Both dealing with cuts, both critical, but both unwilling to take a step back for your entertainment.
20 seconds left.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Adesanya's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is underway. These guys still look pretty fresh to me. We know cardio is king in MMA, and these guys have it for days.
They have cardio for days. You saw the work rate of the previous round. Let's see if it continues as we start the next round. Oh, yeah, he hurt bad.
Back to his feet. Best head kick you've ever seen.
Really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Adesanya's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Trying to get... Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh, big leg. Lands the low kick.
Like that.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Oh, nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Work. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an... Oh!
That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, your winner tonight by knockout.
Adesanya is such a powerful guy and such a big guy that when he lands, he can shut your lights off. Tonight, he gets the job done in spectacular fashion.